Assalamualaikum and good morning to Madam Salwani. Today our group will present our mini project presentation survey for subject DUE 532 Quantitative English 3. Our topic is sleeping habits among Polimas students. Before we start our presentations, we will introduce ourselves. My name is Sitina Fateh binti Swardi. My metric number is 03 DPR 20F1017 from class DPR 4B.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Noor Farhan binti Amrudi. My metric number is 03 DPR 20F1014.
A very good day to everyone. My name is Darshani daughter of Gunasekaran. My metric number is 03 DPR 20F1067 from the class DPR 4B.
First, allow me to present for our survey. Title for our survey is Sleeping Habits Among Polimas Students, and we carry out the survey to 15 Polimas students. We use Google Form as the data instruments to collect data. We collected data within 1 week. The difficulties we face is hard to find male respondents to answer our survey. Second, objective of our survey to find out how Polimas students schedule their sleeping hours, to find out reasons sleeping late, and to find out how it helps Polimas students by waking up early. Questionnaire of our survey were divided into two parts. Part 1 is about demographic, consists of gender, race, department, semester, and hours sleep at night. Part 2 about Polimas students' sleeping habit, consists of frequent sleep late in a week, factor causes sleep late, time wake up in the morning, first wake up in the morning, opinion sleep early, and manage time wisely makes someone can be better. I will pass the presentations to my friend Amira to continue.
Thank you. I will continue the presentation. So next is demography. So this is demographic. For the first one is respondent gender, which is female and male. The female is more higher than male, which is 74%. Second is respondent race. There are 3 races in this pie. There are Chinese, Malay, and Indian. In this pie, we can see Malay is the majority. Last for demographic is respondent department. They are divided to 5 departments, which are commerce, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and information technology. So for the second one is Polimas student sleeping habit. The pie chart reveals number of hours student Polimas sleep at night. The number of hours divided to 4 categories. 4 categories, there are less than 4 hours, 5 until 6 hours, 6 until 7 hours, and more than 8 hours. From the information show, the 5 until 6 hours is less than 2/3 of the number of hours Polimas student sleep at night. The second most famous number of hours student Polimas sleep at night is less than 4 hours, which is 24% or nearly quarter. 6 until 7 hours is below than 10, which is 8%. From the questionnaire, the list of number of our student Polimas sleep at night is more than 8 hours. As a conclusion, majority Polimas student sleep at 5 until 6 hours. This is because they do their assignment at night. The bar chart reveals frequent Polimas students sleep late in a week. The y-axis is the frequent Polimas students sleep late in a week, while the x-axis is the number of students. There is 4 frequent, which is rarely, sometimes, always, and often. Based on the bar chart, the most frequent Polimas students sleep late in a week is always, and the lowest of the most frequent student Polimas sleep late in a week is rarely. As you can see, there is 22 students choose always as their frequent, and on another hand, vote for always is fractionally higher than sometimes, which is 15. The most second popular frequent sleep late in a week is sometime, which is 15 votes. vote for really is somewhat lower than often, which is 9. In the conclusion, we can realize that Polimas students always sleep late in a week.
Okay, I will continue with question 7. What is the factor that causes you sleep at night? So, the pie chart reveals factor causes Polimas students sleep late at night. The factor causes sleep at night are divided into 7 categories that are disturbance from roommate or classmate, drink caffeine before going to bed, do homework or assignment before going to bed, watch television or movie, use internet or social media before going to bed, suffering from insomnia, and other. From the information shown, do homework or assignment before going to bed is more than a half of total amount of the factor causes Polimas students sleep late at night. The second highest factor causes is use internet or social media before going to bed, which is slightly more than a fifth or 24%. Suffering from insomnia is the next biggest factor causes, accounting with almost a tenth with 8%. Disturbance from roommate or classmate and watch television or movie have a same percentage, which is 4% or less than a 10, while other playing Mobile Legends make the remaining percentage with 2%, which is below than a 10. None of the respondents choose drink caffeine before going to bed as the factor causes sleep late. As the conclusion, majority of Polimas students sleep late because do homework or assignment before going to bed. This is because every day student will get the assignments that need to be completed by time and date predetermined by the lecturer. Question 8. What time do you usually wake up in the morning? The bar chart reveals time duration of Polimas students usually wake up in the morning. The y-axis represents the number of students, while the x-axis represents time duration wake up in the morning. There are 4 levels on x-axis that are before 6 a.m., between 6 a.m. until 8 a.m., between 8 a.m. until 10 a.m., and after 10 a.m. Based on the graph, the most popular time durations that Polimas students wake up in the morning are between 6 a.m. until 8 a.m. and the least duration time that Polimas students wake up is between 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. As you can see, there are 34 votes for time duration between 6 a.m. until 8 a.m. The second most famous time duration is before 6 a.m. which 9 votes. Vote for duration time between 6 a.m. until 8 a.m. significantly higher than between 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. which is only 3 votes. On the other hand, the duration time after 10 a.m. vote slightly higher than between 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. which 1 vote in difference. In the conclusions, most of Polimas students wake up early in the morning between 6 a.m. until 8 a.m. This is because Polimas students had early class start 8 a.m. every day. That's all from me. I will pass the presentations to my friend Darshani to continue.
By following that, the pie chart reveals number of Polimas students feeling waking up in the morning. They are categorized into 4, which is fresh, irritated, tired, and usual. From the information shown, it can be seen that number of Polimas students feeling tired for less than a half for 44% of the total number of Polimas students. This is the biggest single population of students feeling tired waking up in the morning. Next, the percentage for feeling fresh and irritated is equal, which is less than a quarter for 20%. List of Polimas students feeling usual less than a quarter to wake up in the morning. In conclusion, Polimas students feeling very unmotivated to wake up in the morning because they might sleep late night or not enough 8 hours of sleep. Today I am here to present findings on sleep early and managing Polimas students' time wisely makes them better person. They are given 5 options, that is strongly disagree, neutral, agree, and strongly agree. Based on the graph, most of Polimas students stated strongly agree. There are 38% of Polimas students strongly agree sleeping early and managing time makes them better person. As you can see, strongly disagree and agree is on same percentage, which is 8%. Every votes are considerably higher than Polimas student votes for neutral, which is 30% and 60%. As a conclusion, having a sleep yearly and manage time wisely makes Polimas student into better person where they might be fresh and active on their day.
That's all from us for today's presentation. Thank you.